6th level gauge engine and fence. Trouble in the mountains. One day, Duncan was just wandering along his branch line when he saw something that made him get his eyes stuck on. "That," said Duncan, "is a line that goes up a steep spot. Some mountains. I best invite Peter's son to have a look at this. With me, he's done with the long delivery." "Hello, Duncan," said Peterson. "I was wondering if you were to find a line that is called Deadline Curve. Mind you, we'd best be careful up there. It doesn't look safe to me." "I know, because that sign says lines need restoring. Go slow." "Right. It's too fast to climb it." "That's right. We have to follow the rules." "I don't want to fall off." Onto Deadline Curve they went. The line creaked and groaned as they went up. Duncan's driver didn't like this. "This line has never been used for a long time, Duncan. This might be our first visit we're making." "More like one visit, not too often," said Duncan. "We're so high up, I feel like I'm about to lose my balance," said Peterson. "Just look ahead and don't look down." "Right." They came to the end of the line, to an abandoned railway. This was never found for no one. They stopped and looked about. "This looks run down. There's another sign which I don't think is a nice one. It's got a skull and crossbones, meaning engines that try running the place have fallen down that drop. That's why it's called Deadline Curve. There's a branch line that doesn't look finished. Oh dear, it doesn't like... It doesn't look like it. One engine came here, but was refusing to work for the controller who wanted to make this railway." "That is correct, partners," said a familiar voice. Up came Casey Jr., the Circus Engine. "Hello, Casey. Do you know this railway?" "Yes, I do. And I remember punishing a controller that deserved not to have this line made. A long time ago, I arrived with running the railway. It looked run down, the place, and I met the controller who was working on the papers. There were no engines working here. It made me stop and saw the drop. I had a look at the bottom and saw why the bodies of the engines were in a pile. That controller I knew I was stupid, so to sort him out, I had to give him some surprise on an inside smack. I said to him, "Come on out, hippie. You've got something that you should realize this railway's not to be made." A controller came out. When he looked up, he noticed my smoke was formed into a hand. It grabbed him, then dropped him down the drop. He was never seen again, but I had to put up the sign to warn any engines they can't use this railway for any use. The tale soon spread, and when it was closed, it was forgotten till you two found it, but you can't restore it. We know that, Casey, because many years later, the lines were in some odd condition. Our controller, you said, did deserve to have no railway in this mountain. This drop is why you think it's never any good. Yeah, and you're about to get rid of the railway? Yes, part of my duty to stop the controller's madness. He's dead a long time ago, in 2010. But we're on it, and a little tour we have just made. We best get off it. It's all right. Let's get off. The engines went back the way they came. Then there was trouble. They heard some shake and a growl, and a rock came falling. "That's strange," said Pizza Sam. "Is it just the fact that when this railway's not to be restored, it's about to fall apart?" "I think," said Casey Jr., "it's two things happening. If we don't get off, a landslide, an earthquake. I think so too. We'd best go. Look!" The tracks were swallowed up from the earthquake. "Run for it!" The engine steamed away very quickly. Casey Jr. knew this track, so he told his friends that they had to move carefully. "Did you read this sign when you came up here?" "We went up slowly, Casey, but we needed to be nailed down if we're to move fast." "Right, I'll put a spur on the line. There, that's better. Now let's move fast." They were out of reach from the earthquake and the landslide. They were just in time to see the mountain fall apart. Phew, that's Deadline Curve gone. I still have his history of when he wanted a railway built on it. We'll tell it to the others. before you send it to the police. We're glad we explored it and found clues of what had happened to it. As the engines left. As time passes, Deadline Curve Mountain was forgotten, but when you pass the sight of it in a pile, you may hear the wind and the sound of the controller that has failed to get it done.